Has it even started? Still nothing?
Hold on. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess it's back up. I don't know, OBS is shit, so I can't do nothing about that. Thank you. Alright, so we're going to try to pick up where we left off. I did trees and stuff, I don't know. I was cut off for a minute. I don't know why this does this. I don't know why it does this to me. You know what? I don't know and I don't care. I want to just keep drawing. Thank you if you're here. If you're not, cool. I understand. It's hard to keep up with this whenever I think everything's gonna work. I'm not gonna gripe. Just gonna let it be what it is. And hopefully people will come back, and if you guys don't, then I understand. You know, what can you do? Hey, thanks for making it back. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. It's doing that silly stuff again, you know. What can you do, right? Also has issues with eternal burden of videos on pretty bad form, but it's still funny. It's OBS. That's the only thing I can conclude with that. I'm just irritated because the fact that I spent over a week trying to rebuild this shit because I had grandfathered in stuff and I lost it because I had some other mess connected to it, and it hasn't worked right since I did that. And they had a damn update and it didn't work right after that. So if any of you companies that are working for either Discord or if you're working for OBS, Streamlab, or OBS's stuff, get your shit together. It sucks. I'm tired of it. And other people are too. Creative people who are trying to make content out here is trying to use your shit, and your shit sucks. Because you always do these half-ass updates that a dumbass otter could probably make better than you, and you still put the shit out and we have to pay for it. I want somebody steamrolls your fucking feet off your damn body. That's what I want. I want them to crush your toes. I'm pissed. It frustrates me. They take money out of my pocket and other people's pockets, and then they expect us to be okay with this when you shovel bullshit to us to work with, and then it doesn't work, and then we complain to you, and then you just throw your hands up like, oh, well, whatever. It's sickening. It's sickening. I can't stand it. But they want to take your money. They always want to take your money, but they never want to fix the problem. It's frustrating. That's all I'm saying. I'm not pissed. I'm just frustrated. It's tiresome, man, you know? But whatever. I got it working. So I got to be happy for that. I got it working. Could be a lot worse. Alright, we'll just do that. I couldn't find my damn brush. There we go. There, that's fine. I don't care. I need to put some grass down and the horizon. Paying for bullshit service. Exactly, Demetri. Paying for bullshit service. I'm tired of that. Sick of that mess. You know, put your hands in my pocket, but then when I ask you to do something, you know, oh, your product doesn't work. It's trash. Oh, the update broke the damn software, and then you want to throw your hands up like, I don't know. Ooh, boy, I wish I could just easily just throw my hands up and just say I don't know. But what's that? You can't do that because of what? Accountability? Isn't that the word, guys? Accountability? Yeah. Yeah, right? Whatever, man. All I'm saying is, you know, these companies are going to find out that make this software and stuff that people aren't really just going to jump because you put something new out. You know, we got to stop buying stuff from these people. Oh, don't deplatform me because I'm talking the truth. You don't want to hear it? Then fix your shit. Okay? Fix it. or maybe the fact that maybe I need to have more money, and maybe that's what I need. Maybe I have to have more money so I can play this game. You know? Nah, I don't give a fuck. Whatever. You guys like it. You guys like what's going on. I could care less about all the other technicality shit. That stuff's going to make me lose my damn mind. So, I'm here to create content. And you know what? If there's something better out there that I can use, then shoot me a message. Throw it in the damn community chat if it's open to speak on or something. Let me know. You know, I have OBS, but I broke that. It doesn't even work anymore. I had to fully uninstall it and take all the damn sub files and everything out of that because I had everything tweaked and ready to go. And what happened? It went to absolute hell in a handbasket. It decided to go and just jump off the bridge because it couldn't understand what I was trying to do. Not my fault. Oh well. Let's go to the next picture. Enough of me griping. Okay. So let's see here. Oh yeah, if this is your first time being here, thank you for being here. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back. Yeah. If you want to know what I do, this is what I do. I have these 3 damn jars, okay? And in these jars is a person, place, in an action, or whatever the person's doing. I fill these out. You guys send me ideas. Like, I don't know, a donkey eating a man's face in a bathtub or whatever, or eating soup out of a cowboy hat, or whatever the hell you want. And that's what I draw. So right now I'm drawing a boxer that's in a cave eating a dummy, and that's where we're leading to right now. So yeah, I hope you guys are somewhat prepared for this. You won't be, but that's okay. There he is. So to those of you that are here that I didn't ask earlier because of technical difficulties, hope everything's going well with everyone. Hopefully you got something new going on, or if you don't have anything new going on, I understand. Well, at least it's holding solid now, so that's good. Okay. That's that. There's one. And there's another one. He's a non-believer that he's like, hey, so-and-so's down here, and he doesn't believe him. You know, but that's okay. There we go. There it is. His head's too big. Both of their heads are too big. Both of their heads are like big old peanuts and shit. That wasn't initially what I wanted to do, but I mean, I guess it's gonna work out. Okay. He's got a short sleeve. Damn, he's got a short sleeve. Okay, well, that's okay. I can just do this. He has a short sleeve hoodie shirt. There we go. That's how I'll fix that. Let's see what these bozos have for hair. That guy has a ponytail. Mr. Ponytail. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe too if you haven't already. Oh, I have a jar suggestion. I have a suggestion to add to the jar. Shit. Okay, if you have a suggestion to add, oh god, let me see something. Hold on. You know what? Good. I'm going to do this in real time, see if I even have this. It goes in there. The movie, Tight Trap, where he has to eat 10 pairs of, jorts in order to survive. Okay, guys, hold on for just a second. Let me write this down. Hold on. Let me get. Cool. Thanks. Thank you very much, there, Sloth. Hold on, guys. Let me get my trusty pen and tablet. There we go. Tablet and pen. Alright, let me write this down. Hope you guys don't mind, but this is good stuff here. Let's see. Hey, how you doing, Duchess? Was that eat 10 pairs of jorts in order to survive? Let's see. Got it. Cool. Thanks. Appreciate it. Alright, so I got that down, so that's going to go over here. I'll write that up because I got a bunch. I have a bunch to put up, so, but yeah, that works. Let's see here. Thank you very much, Eric. Thank you very much, Sloth. Appreciate it. So, this song, I don't want to deal with that. I really don't want to deal with this shit either. You know what's really sad is I got a whole bunch of new music. And it's rambled around in here somewhere. Hopefully it'll pop up. The new stuff will pop up. If it doesn't, you'll hear it in a video. So, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't remember what I was going to say or even try to talk about. Damn. I know I ask this from time to time, but if you guys want to talk about something, the floor is open. All I'm doing is drawing. If you guys got a topic that you want to talk about, we can. I don't even care at this point. Just talk about something if you want. Or if you don't have to. Like I said before, you ain't got to do anything you don't want to do. If you want to just sit here and watch me draw, cool. I'm just thinking about, just being silent, but I think that was from working in a call center that they trained my brain to not deal with silence well. And there's nothing wrong with silence. Just those assholes like to train people to think that they need to be nervous and always compulsively, always on edge. So we're going to do this. Because it's a cave. Why not? Right? Why not? It's a cave. And you guys can see the cave, and they can't see nothing in here, and they don't know what's back here. This is why you don't go in the cave. This is why you just don't go roaming around and adventuring in places. It's very possible you guys could run into this. I miss it. What are you drawing? I am drawing a boxer that's in a cave eating a dummy. That's what I'm drawing today. That's what I drew out of the bin. So we're doing that. Yeah, it should be an interesting piece of work. It should be very interesting. I'm hoping everybody enjoys it because it's seems fun. Seems like it's going to be fun enough that nobody's going to get all bent out of shape. It shouldn't get bent out of shape. I mean, it should be able to have a fun time and laugh at this. But there we go. Now we got ourselves a cave. I'll tell you guys something new. I will say, what is it? I don't know. I don't know really what's new going on that I can think of. I mean, I got a... Oh. Nope, that's newer, but not what I'm... Or maybe it is. No, this is new. This is a new song. It might be good, I'm not sure. I thought it kicked ass. But if it's free, it's going to kick ass because YouTube's not going to give me any grief, so I don't... Yeah, this is it. Oh, yeah, this is going to kick... Yeah, this is it. You guys ready for fucking candy and kids and all that shit? You guys ready for the Halloween mess? Nope. I can say this. I'm not really too. I don't know. I've never. Well, where I am currently located, because I'm not going to tell you guys where I live. Because I don't know everybody fully, so I'm not going to just tell everybody where I live. But I will say I'm not sure, because I haven't been here for very long, if we have kids in we have kids in the neighborhood, but I don't know if they go trick-or-treating or not. I don't really care, because I don't want to give any candy away this year. I'm not really in that whole premise of, oh man, I want to do that. No, not me. Not me. I don't want to be bothered with to keep your little kids away. And I know that might sound bad, like, oh man, Mel, why are you acting like that? What's going on with you? Listen, I don't want no part of it. Okay? Don't want no part of it. You know, if you want to do whatever you want to do, hey, go for it. Go for it. You know? If that's what you want to do. Oh boy. Your little flashlight, sir, is not that strong. Okay. Well, I mean, that's as good as I can get that. Oh, look, we lost a couple of people. But I didn't get disconnected, so that's a plus. That is a plus. And here he is. The silhouette. You might be wondering, why am I drawing this like this? Why? Come on, Mel. Why are you drawing that like some type of silly little, like, dopey One Piece looking thing? Well, the reason being is because I'm about to silhouette this man. I can't really see what's going on in there. I'm going to come in here and shade that up, guys, so don't worry. Also, if I can get the camera to act right with the lighting, on Sundays, I'm trying to figure out a time that will work. But we're going to start having class. I'm going to teach. Now, I don't know if you guys really want to learn from me or not. I don't really care. I'm going to put up how I taught myself how to draw from pencil and paper. I got everything here. I'm going to show you guys in probably the next hour or two before we end the stream what you will need, what items, what I think that would be best for you for learning and also using later down the road. If you want to do that, that's up to you. But we'll cross that bridge in a little bit. So until then, just enjoy the show. There we go. Okay, there we are. So we got that. Class learning. Is there going to be any math? No, I'm going to teach you guys how to draw. No math. So if you want to learn, I'll show you what to get. Or cheap alternatives. I want to show you what I have. But what I have, granted, you don't need that per se. Okay? I got it because I wanted it. I got the tools I have because I wanted to get that. Now, if you want to do that, fine, go on ahead. I'm not saying that you shouldn't. I'm not saying that you don't need to. It's just for what it's worth, yeah. Oh, I love math. I could teach you math. See, it ain't that bad. See, she can teach you math. You don't have to be afraid of it or have any fear of it. I mean, I guess calculus and shit like that can be a little difficult, but you know. Somebody reacted. Oh, well, yeah. Math leaves me brain dead. Yeah, it can, depending on the math. It can be really hard. Ah. I think this is one of the new songs too. Since I can't use the actual logo, I'm not going to. I'm not going to use. Oh, shit. I hate that. This pen's got ultra sensitivity on this tablet, and if you click on the wrong thing, sometimes it can just pick up, you know, whatever color pigment, and then yeah, it becomes a problem, or it can become a problem. There we go. Hey, welcome back, Sean. Hey, listen, Sean, if you ever get disconnected, give yourself like 5-10 minutes and then try to come back. Okay? And just to give you like you did right now. Just give yourself a little bit of time and then come back. Because I can't control what's going on anymore. I have literally spent, like I've told everybody else here, I spent the last week trying to figure this out and fix it, and this is beyond anything I can do. This is just the software itself acting up, because I've been up on the roof of the house. I changed the satellite around. I got that in best place. The only other two things, and we got that set up, and I think that might be coming October, November, sometime this month, or maybe in November. Okay, but we are going to get that tree cut down. It will be chopped down, and then after that, I don't know. The world doesn't get destroyed before then, I might have good internet. Okay? So, how'd you guys like the time-lapse video with the question mark in the front? Do you like that? Because I'm going to start doing that more often, probably. I hope you guys enjoyed the little surprise. You didn't know what it was until after you watched it. Did you guys like that? Let me know if you even watched the time-lapse video. Let me know if you liked that or not, because I enjoyed that. It was interesting that it was just a surprise, but I don't know if you guys liked that or not, so that's why I'm asking. Just let me know. And if you hated it, let me know. Let me know. This is the only way I can get my channel to get better, because I rely on you guys to give me feedback. I hate it, but you know what? You guys are the closest thing to feedback that I can give, because I can look at the algorithm all day and it looks like, you know, it don't mean shit. Let's see. Yeah, man, it was good. Thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah, I wanted to try something different. Did anybody else like it? Or, I mean, hell, if you're the only person, Sloth, that's cool too. I don't care. Shit. I'm learning something new. I've been studying and reading and talking to people. I might even go back to therapy to try to get my ass right. Let's see. It was well worth. We're trying to show us. Yeah. You're gonna see something wild though Friday, because that's when the. Hold on. Make sure. Hold on. Let me look at the damn calendar before I shoot my feet off. Yeah. One is more than enough. Just one question. Well, I got another one, Duchess, that I got to do on the 20th. The 13th, you will see. The 13th. That's funny. You will actually get to see the coloring of that picture. Do not miss that. That right there took me 6 hours to do that picture. 6 hours. I sat in this damn chair until my ass went numb for 6 hours to draw that picture. So, you know, it'll work. Oh yeah, therapy is helpful. Good for you. Yeah, man, dude, this is like the 5th time I've been. Shit, therapy is just like going to the doctor for a damn sore throat or something. Look, the one thing that you get out of therapy is sometimes it can help you figure out what you're missing, because there's things that you might be missing, because it's the hard part is saying that I got a problem I can't handle, I need some help. Fine, that's like the hardest damn part of anything. But once you have reached out and actually, like, the therapist, the only thing they're going to do is give you skills. They're just going to give you skills to figure it out. I meant first person liking it is enough to keep doing it. Oh yeah, I mean that's definite. And I'm going to say this to anybody that's out there that may be thinking about it. I got two things to say. Number one, I'm going to say this to the people that need it. There is nothing wrong with it. Fuck the stigma. If you think you need to talk to somebody, go talk to somebody. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Now, this is directed, and I don't care if you like it or not. If it applies to you, you might need to change your ass. Okay? Those of you that think that people who need to go and see a therapist or talk to them and you think that they're weak, you're a bastard, and I don't like you. And I'm telling you that to your face. I hope you understand this. I hope you hear it. I don't care if I get deplatformed or not. You shouldn't do that. And the reason being is because you don't know what kind of shit someone's going through. And then if you fuck them up, that's on you. And you're going to deal with that. It may not be tomorrow. It may not be the next damn day. But I can guarantee you one damn thing. If you cripple somebody that's already down, you're going to get cleaved to the floor. And it won't even be by that person. Something in life will destroy you. You might be having a great day and your damn hands fold backwards and you won't ever be able to do anything. Your dick fall off in the toilet or your ass might collapse. Huh? Like, watch what you're doing. There's a lot of things out there. My whole reason why I would even go, my whole reason why I would even try is because I want this so damn bad. I've been working so hard since high school, beyond high school. I've been writing and making things for a long time. But you know what I need? I need the help and the skills to be able to handle frustration. I need the skills to be able to handle and try to help me with trying to grow and do things. Maybe even learn how to not get so frustrated because of things that I can't really control. Even though I'm working hard at it, I don't have any control over it. And that's okay too. If you have issues that you can't control, that's fine. And don't knock people down that are already down. Okay? I want to tell you guys that right now. That is not behavior or mentality. That's full of no activity. We don't allow that here. If you're full of that activity and you're full of no behavior, you don't belong here in Mad Mel's room. So that's all I'm saying. Don't beat down on people because they're having a hard time. Leave them the fuck alone unless if you're going to help them. If you can't help them, then you just need to stay your ass away from them until they figure out what they need. But yeah, anybody that's dealing with that, don't let that stigma ruin your life. And it's okay. Sometimes you just need a touch up. It's like getting oil in your car. If you never put oil in your car, you'll blow the engine. Now, I know some of you might be like, well, I don't see a reason why. I don't understand why you would. That sounds like bitch-ass mentality. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And then you'll become a statistic. Like, I don't know what you want me to do with that. That's the route that goes. And there's so many people out there that need it. And, they don't want to be, I don't want to be dubbed as crazy. I don't want to be dubbed as insane. You're not. You don't do anything, you will. I know what partially my issue is two things. One is the fact that I'm trying very hard at doing what I'm doing. Be it if it's trying to get material out, all these things, and I get overwhelmed because I'm a creator. I don't do all the extra back end shit. But I got the Duchess. She's gonna help me. Got some other people that mentioned that they would help me, and that's gonna alleviate a lot of the issue that I have with that, and I'll probably be more productive. And once that happens, then I'll be in good shape. That's the only hiccup I have. But it's also good to talk if you are having issues of any type. You know? Sometimes it's good to get a perspective. Unless if you got sound people in your life that you can talk to, then, you know, definitely talk to them. You know? Yeah, no, yeah, I agree. Yeah, neither the most. Yeah, usually those people are the sickest in the fucking head too. Those people are the ones that are like the craziest, but you know, whatever. See if I can do this transition. There we go. And there's the pinnacle point right here. We finally got back to what we were trying to draw initially, which is this. This is going to be wild. So, I mean, this guy might come out looking like Balrog. I'm not sure because I've never drawn a boxer before. Really, I never had really a reason to. So, this will be different, definitely. And in the blue corner, weighing 575 pounds, coming in eating a dummy, Marcus Burbowski. Yeah, you know. You know. The life of a boxer is hard, man. You're out there eating dummies in the cave, you know. Set you out there in the wild to figure out what to do for your training. What's the first thing you do? You run across a damn dummy. What do you have to do? You have to eat it, you know. You can't just not eat the dummy, you know. Oh boy, I found a dummy and then I don't want to eat it. You're wasteful. Wow, that's a 46? No, that's a thickness. Yeah. But I don't know, man. I want to say my motivational word of the day, I guess. You know, it's always good to be motivated and have a motivational word, I guess. But, you know, try to do the best you can, I guess. You know, do the best you can, be good at what you do. And if you got a dream, you're never too old to do your dream. Don't ever listen to anybody tell you that you can't do what you want to do. If you ever meet anybody that tells you, hey, you're too old or you're not smart enough or whatever the fucking case may be about whatever you want to do in life, okay? Don't listen to them. You know, give it a try. The only reason why people don't want you to do shit is because one of three reasons. Either they wish that they could do it themselves and they're jealous of you, or they want to watch you fail and they don't want you to succeed because they know that if you succeed, you will surpass them. Or the fact that they didn't come up with it themselves and they absolutely despise that you came up with something that they didn't think of. You know, and that happens. But don't let people steal your dream, though. Fuck those people. If they couldn't come up with their dream, then, you know, that's poor pitiful suck ass on them. I don't know what else to say, man, but man, it just sucks. Oh man. So how would you guys like it if I made a YouTube, well not YouTube, but a Discord channel for the people who come to this channel and watch? Because I can do that. Now, here's the thing though, if I do that, I want to have moderators, alright? If you act out of pocket, regardless if I know you, regardless if I know you or not, regardless if I know you personally or not, this is for my business, alright? So I will probably have this up at some point in time, and I might actually add some people, you know, once I can hammer out and figure out what I need to do. But, you know, I figured that would be a nice way for us to be able to talk, and maybe during the class when I'm teaching, you know, I can have people talk if they wanted to. Not like rambling and get on my damn nerves kind of talk, but if you have questions, you can ask. And it might be easier than trying to be on and all that kind of shit and then having an issue. Plus, if I'm doing it that way, I will just record it and we won't run into any type of issues, and you can come back and forth whenever you feel at your leisure to be able to learn, you know, or ask me questions or anything like that. So, you know, it's just it's another alternative for more content. It's another option also to teach people how to draw, because I feel like there's going to come a time where people are going to need this as a skill. Alright, I'm not talking doom and gloom, I'm not talking all into time or any of that shit. There might be a time where you might need to learn how to be able to keep yourself entertained. Something could possibly go on. You know, granted, unfortunately, the world's falling apart, but if it does fall apart, what are you going to do to keep yourself sane? You know? What are we going to do to keep ourselves sane? If you don't have that skill right there is more important, just as important, if not almost more important than, you know, learning how to shoot a gun or any of that stuff. Because you know what, if you're a person that isn't able to keep other people, you know, or to keep yourself occupied, then you will be susceptible to just falling apart, you know? Think of any time that you go to a doctor's office or some kind of shit like that, you know, and you got your phone or whatever, you know, but if you know how to draw and you don't have that, I mean, shit, you can use whatever you got, you know? Damn, I messed that all up. Thank you, Demetria. Hey, I still got people. That's cool. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna put the dummy right here. He's got a piece of. Hey, Matt Mel, what are you drawing? I lost connection on this announcement. I'm drawing a boxer in a cave eating a dummy, and he's got a chunk of dummy in his mouth, right here. Actually, big old chunk of dummy. There we go, yeah, see, big old chunk bit out of it. Big old chunk bit out of this dummy. We're almost done here, guys. We are almost done here. We got basically the whole cave. There we go. Dummy man. Look at that dummy. He's over there in the corner eating on a dummy. Damn, ain't that sad? I mean, that's something you guys can use. If someone says, "How you doing?" You can say, "I feel like a man eating a dummy in a cave." And then they're like, "What?" And it's like, "Go look at this man. He drew exactly how I feel. I feel like a dummy in a cave." And then they can see the show, and they're like, "Damn, I feel like a dummy in the cave too." And then you guys can have yourself a great time. I get a new subscriber. You made a new friend that eats dummies just like you. And then you both can have a great time. And you both can support me. And it'll be great. It'll be wonderful. We all have a great time. And, you know, we'll all eat dummies together. That right there was nerve-wracking. I know you might be like, "Why did you use the vector layer, Mal? Why did you use the vector, Mal? Why did you use the vector layer, Mal?" Because you know why? I just didn't feel like using it right then. That's all. That's really all. You know, you might give me some grief about, "Oh, you might not be a professional and you don't know what you're doing. That's an amateur move." Ultimately, I don't care. Okay, I don't. I'm enjoying this. I'm finding this out now. That's something I can do later. I can't do that now because I've already passed the threshold of I can return. Now, you know, you might be thinking, "Well, you know what, Mel? Someone's told you something. You shouldn't be so negative about it and be all blah, blah, blah. You should listen to them." You know, it's good to listen to people if they're speaking sense. But, you know, someone's over here assuming that they know more than me. Fine, go on ahead. Tell me whatever the hell you want to tell me. You know, because the only thing I can say at the end of the day is if you know what you know, then cool, I'll learn something new. And if you don't, then cool, I'll learn something new. Either way, I'm going to learn something new. Either you know what you're talking about or either you're full of shit and you don't. I mean, that's about it. That's about it. And see what really pisses me off about this. I need to find that music. I gotta find that music because this is bothering me. I listen to you. There's some people out there. Listen, I can tell you right now, the only way that you know if I'm listening to you or not is if I say you got my undivided attention, or if I'm looking at you. I know you're playing, but I'm telling other people, doll. That's what I'm telling. Because there are some people that may not understand, and they're like, "No, he's talking to me. He's talking about me." I'm not, you know. It really just comes down to I listen. You know, it goes with anybody. You know, if you're talking something that makes sense, people will listen. You know, and there are some people I don't listen to because, you know, sometimes they don't talk. They say a lot of silly stuff. But no, Duchess, you 99.99% of the time, you always talk sense and make sense. The only time that may not make sense is if it's not meant to make sense, and that's fine. Not everything is supposed to make sense. I had to learn that. Man, trying to use a brush for rocks. Boy, I thought that this was going to be easier than this, but nope. Nope. Uh-oh, here comes some funky stuff. Anybody ready for football this season? You guys ready for football or watching football? Or any of you watching sports, I guess? All right. Maybe I did use the vector layer, it wouldn't have been this bad, but oh well. I think this is one of the new songs. Every bit of electronic music almost from Epidemic Sound I have a copy of, at least downloaded once. Okay, now we can come back through here and do all the finite lines and fix up this man's body and his head, and because he's got a bald head too, and he's a boxer, so he's a bald-headed boxer. Got bald head. What is bald head has just been, I don't know, man. I started making fun of that. There's a guy a few years ago, he used to say, I got a bald head. I thought it was funny. I started saying it. People started picking up on that. That's funny. I think that's insane. I tell you guys something else too. So where I live currently right now, they have like an amateur night for comedy. Now I thought about this, like, oh man, maybe I should try it. I've had other people tell me I should try it. Now, I don't think I'm what is this? With all your favorite sports teams like the Green Bay Packers and the San Francisco 69ers, the Lower Poly Cowboys. Yeah, all of those guys. Yeah, I'm ready for the Cowboys versus the homeless hobos. It's going to be a great game of gridiron conflict outside in the streets. I mean football. Football is a great sport, you know, and I like football to a degree. Okay, now I want to say something that's going to make some of you a little weird. Now, I've been in marching band. I was in the marching band when I was in high school. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Wouldn't change it for anything. Kiss my ass if you think I'm a nerd, because I am, and you can go take that and cash that check. You can go on ahead and cash that check because you ain't doing anything that nobody doesn't already know. Now, with that, I mean, yeah, we would watch the football games if you wanted to. Usually I watched because I didn't hate the game. I didn't hate the sport. And funny thing is, I never hated sports. It's always some dumbass that think because I'm tall I need to be playing ball of some sort. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. And that's the reason why I'm just like, nah, I don't give a shit about sports, because that's the first thing anybody ever comes up to me with is, oh, you play ball. I bet you play ball. Oh. Yeah, nerd, definitely. So, that's the thing, But yeah, I mean, it's not that bad. But the problem I have is people who go so damn hard and extreme on it, like they lose their self. Like, and I'm not going to talk bad about this dude, but some people like Sloth and some other people know that there was a man that we used to work with that liked a certain team with the Hawks, And, at work, everybody was like, oh man, when I first found out about it, I said something really grim and dark. And this is how people stopped talking to me at my old job a long time ago when I lived in Florida. Okay? Being a Florida boy, I have to cheer for the Florida Butt Pirates, but they don't really win too much because they're too busy bringing up the rear. I know who you... Yeah, that's funny, bringing up the rear. Yes, you do know what I'm talking about. Anyways, so when that unfortunate situation with this gentleman, now I'm going to tell you guys not the person's name, and we're going to call him Seahawk guy. Okay, that's the easiest way I can put it. If you know, you know. I can't stop that. But if you don't know, then you don't fucking know. And there. Now we're even. Okay. But when his situation happened, I, on the other hand, was like, oh, I didn't know all the other details to it, but I said, oh, he was so pumped about the Seahawks and they lost, I guess he threw in the towel. What am I supposed to do with that? Huh? Like nobody told me what was really going on. I thought that because he was a fanatic for the damn Seahawks, man. I really did. I thought that the Seahawks didn't work, and he, I thought that that's what happened. Because, it happens. Some of you guys are crazy about fucking football. Like if your team don't win, you're going to go and beat your whole family, or you just might kill everybody in the house. Like that kind of stuff. Like why the fuck do you want to do that because you're football? What is that team doing for you? You ain't done shit. That team ain't paying you. Huh? You throwing your money to them. They don't give a fuck about you. Would you go try to talk to your favorite football player and then you're going to go, get your peasant ass out of my face. What are you going to do then? Man, that guy's a dick. But you bought his jersey. You sitting there, you cradling him, huh? You got him riding backpack with his face facing you. You holding him up like this, carrying him like a backpack, telling him how awesome he is, and that motherfucker don't give a shit about you. He's like, yeah, well, you know what? Keep buying those season tickets. I don't care about you. I've met some of the Titans players before, and so. I can't say that I was like, oh my god, this is great. I mean, it was like, oh, okay, because they They act like, well, you know, I mean, hell, you're bashing each other in the brain, so I mean, it ain't like, you know, calm down, hell, be an adult and have a sense of humor. That's the worst thing I hate, is an adult that doesn't have any damn sense of humor or imagination. Now, this ain't a strike to you, because if you're a fuddy-duddy and you don't have that, then I feel bad for you, son. I do, I really do. My heart goes out to you. What little empathy I have. But those of you that just choose not to, man, what is wrong with you? You know, what is wrong with you? Like, just, I don't know, man. There are some people out there that just don't have any imagination. Like, what did you do? Why did you kill that all? There we go. He's in there eating the dummy. That's what you guys wanted, right? You wanted this, right? This is what you wanted. Huh? This is what we got. We got this man. He's in here eating on that damn dummy. And he's got the boxing gloves on too. So, we're ready. Let's go on ahead and color this man up. Let's get these gloves colored up, and let's get ourselves on our way to doing something else. I love your sugar. That's what stupid ass song. Oh. Damn it. Uh-oh. That means we have broken lines. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that bleed through? That's a broken line somewhere. Well, thank you all for coming back to the show from earlier. I hope that this has been pleasing to you guys to see this. Oh, okay. Little trick for those of you that want to use the software. The software is designed to do comics in black and white. So if you decide that you want to do anything in color, what I recommend that you do is when you're on the actual panel, just go on ahead and take a black line and put it right at the bottom on the bottom edges, like the bottom edge and the side corners. You want to fill the box in. And the reason being is because if the box is filled in and it's touching end to end, you can fill inside of that box or that panel without any issues, because sometimes you run into issues, especially if you make your own borders. You can do that, but also it pops up from time to time because it just does that. So as you see there, that was done a little bit easier. And then let's see. Yep. Okay. There we are. And his backpack is all gray. Using a lot of basic colors there, Mel. Yep, sure am. feel like dealing with a lot of extra shit on this. Yeah, he looks like Little Bill, exactly. Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, he does look like Little Bill, a little bit crazier than anything around, and eating on a dummy. That seems about right. That would be him, you know. Have any of you guys been having issues with gnats? If so, pour scalding hot water down your sink, your drain. Boil the water until it is radiating hot, like just on high. Crank that sucker up, let it run, and then when you're done, pour it down your drain. And here's the reason why: because a lot of these little bastards, they form in your sink. And when they form in your sink, that's where they make their habitat, in the actual drain. Somewhere in the drain, they make their habitat. And that's the reason why you see them all over the place, because they just hatch out of your sink, be it in the kitchen, the bathroom, wherever you have a sink or a drain, that's where they will pop up. So if you have like a big, huge cat, like one of those, I'm Big Bill now. I like that. Right? So if you have a big bucket, you know, something that you can put on the stove, like one of those big, huge gumbo pots or something, you can fill it up with water. Just boil that whole thing up, or if you just got a normal pot, boil it up, and then once you're done boiling it up, then, you know, just pour it right off in there, boom, and then you're good to go. It'll fry up all those little shits, and they'll die, and then you don't have to worry about it. Oh, Mill, they deserve to live. No, they don't. No, they don't. They don't deserve to live. Gnats don't deserve to live. Gnats don't deserve to live. They are just there for whatever purpose that they have, that they're supposed to be on this planet. They serve that purpose, and then they are deceased. They don't need to be around anymore. They don't need to be in my vicinity bothering me, or my home, or my food. They always get in my damn coffee, man. That's what. No, I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear Venture. Unless if you guys want to hear this song, then I'll leave it on. But other than that, I don't really care for it. I don't think nobody's going to care. There we go. I figured you guys would probably like this. What is this, like neo noir or whatever the hell it's called? I don't know why I got into this music, guys. Oh, by the way, you guys want me to do a stream tomorrow up in the day where I just turn it on and I just do whatever the fuck I feel like doing art-wise? Because I want to see something. I want to see if I do up in the day, if I stream it during the day, will I run into this problem? I'm only going to do it for about an hour. So if you're at work or doing something like that, that's fine. I might do it between like maybe lunchtime and 2 o'clock, something around there. If you want to poke in, fine. If you don't, fine. I don't care. I want to test some shit out, because I'm really concerned about what's going on with this setup, and I want to see if there's a difference between when I stream during the day and when I stream at night. And if that's the case, then I can figure out where the disconnect is at. You know what? It doesn't matter. The light on this is not coming through. So I tell you what I'm going to do, because I am tired of this, because it's not really working the way I want it to. So I'm going to turn that off, and then we're just going to turn that back to being what it normally is. And there. All right. I just got the lights on, period. I don't even care. I'll just leave them on. All right. Let's go back and let's see. Which one are we on right now? I think we're still on this one. Dang. So tell me, Sloth, are they Are we planning on watching that Star Wars stuff tonight, or are they doing something different? Do you even know? Do you even anybody know? I hear the song so damn much, and then it's gonna go boom, dun 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 boom, dun dun dun, wah 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 doom, I can hear this shit in my sleep. It's no big deal. It doesn't bother me. I actually listen to this. I listen to this music more than I listen to the radio. You know, I listen to this more than I listen to shit. Pretty much almost anything, because I think most music sucks now. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a fan of the new shit. You know, I have no clue. I've been meaning to catch up, but this cold is kicking my ass. Oh, you still have the cold. That sucks. Well, I hope you get better with that. Right now's that time, guys. Be careful. Be careful out there. Whatever you're doing. I know that some of you might be like, man, I ain't worried about shit. I'm a man. I'm tough. Yeah, you tell that to a body bag. You tell that to a body bag. Watch yourself and wash your damn hands. Don't be a nasty cretin. You know what I'm talking about. Don't be a violator. Wash your hands. And yes, that's a pet peeve of mine. I'm not a big fan of that. I mean, I make mistakes from time to time. Yes, I get that. I can admit that there are times if I'm busy doing something. Like if I'm out busy doing something, I don't go rambling in the refrigerator or anything. But I try to be respectful enough not to do anything that's going to compromise. Just be careful, man. I ain't gonna get long-winded with that. Shouldn't have to. You guys should be grown. Hell, you ain't got it, man. What is so? What? Yeah, getting closer to being better, but I've still got chest congestion and Afrin and everything. Yeah, I understand the chest congestion. The Afrin is not too bad. Good thing you don't have any allergies to it. That's a plus. You don't have to deal with that. Some people have allergies with Afrin and don't know it until they take the medicine, but that's good you didn't run into any issues with that. So, hope you get better there. Sloth. Make a speedy recovery. And anybody else that's out there that's sick or whatnot, I hope you guys are doing well too, or that you will continue to get better. Yeah, that would be good. Have you guys back in order, back up and in shape. I hope you guys like this little comic strip. Alright guys, well what we're about to do here, I'm about to pinch this where it needs to be. In a moment, trying to complete this because I'm tired of having like half done shit. I want to just keep going until I'm done with it. If you guys want to stay cool, if you don't, cool. I don't blame you, but I don't want some half done shit. I need to clear my roster up of my work. Oh, sorry, you can't. My phone's going off. Because I got too much inventory here with stuff. Oh man, I gotta back out of all of this. Damn. Damn. That ain't even solid black. That's like a dark brown. There. Alright. Now I need to give you your 5 o'clock khakis. You got that Bob Saget 5000 backpack. You know, it's got everything in there. Got a little pouch of cocaine. Got your, got everything that you need. Knee pads. You know what I mean when I say that. If you know, you know. The only medication I'm allergic to is Finnegan. That shit causes some wild hallucinations to me. I don't know why. That's weird. It may have been just the way that it see, little shit. The thing got in my way right now. See, I found out that gnats like to follow you because of the carbon monoxide in your breath. They're drawn to that, which is so stupid. I absolutely despise that. Like, why you gotta be drawn to carbon monoxide? Why can't you just be drawn to something else? Like, I don't know, anything that's not involving me. Anything that's not involving me would be great. Hey. Hey. I don't know. It just felt like it needed to be said. And that pause. Hey. You know what? What do you want me to do? Just sit there and look stupid? Like the last time I went to a concert in Nashville where everybody just stood around like a bunch of corpses. Oh yeah, and this goes to the Nashville people out there, regardless of what kind of concert you're going to. Show that you got some damn life in your body and move around. The artists hate it when you guys just stand there like a log. Like, why'd you even pay your $60 for the damn concert if you're just gonna stand there? Like, move around, have a good time. Shit, ain't nobody gonna say, what, you think you're afraid to have a damn good time? It drives me wild, man. Like, I went to go see, I think, what was it? As I Lie Dying or something like that. Some kind of shit a few years ago. And nobody was feeling anything. I went to see Mushroom Head in Clarksville. Nobody was moving. Nobody was acting like they were even having a good time. I absolutely hate that. And then when you're jamming out, everybody's looking at you like, why the fuck are you having a good time? Why can't you just stay put and stay still and don't move? Why are you trying to make us look bad? You need to just be in place and don't move around. Don't have fun. I don't understand how people go to shit and they just stand around looking like a bunch of sods. It just makes no sense to me. Like, why would you do that? Like, what purpose are you proving right now? Did you want to be out of the house, or did you want to just spend some money so you can just sit there and look like a harumph ass? Because I think that's really sick and sad. Those people need therapy. If you go to a concert and you can't have a good time, and then you want to just sit there and look like a harumph, then that's fine. Also, be wary of people who are constant chronic complainers and shit. You want to be careful with that. And I thought about that because there's some people I know, nobody immediate, but there's some other people that I'm associated with. And there's one gentleman in particular that I do know, and I'm not going to say a name, and it ain't nobody immediate, so don't get your ass twisted. But there's one individual likes to they just, man, I don't know. Sometimes you just got that one fucking person that just don't get it, you know. They're always gonna stand there and stare straight up at the damn thunderstorm, regardless. I was gonna say something, but then I changed my mind. And I changed my mind because I think that man might be mentally compromised. So I think I want to leave that one alone. I really just thought about that, and I'm like, oh man. And see, that's even worse too. If someone's being an asshole, and then you find out later, you know, they're mentally compromised, and it's like, fuck, man. Like, you know, what do you do? What do you do? And especially if they're in that position, you can't really be mean. I mean, I guess you could be mean to them, but that ain't gonna be good for you because, you know, the balance of power in the universe. You gotta, if you do something bad to one of them, then, you know, something terrible is gonna happen to you. Oh, I don't believe in that shit. Fine, don't believe me. I don't care if you believe me or not. It don't fucking matter. You'll find out. But, you know, I'm fading here. I'm going to leave the stream on the background. Okay. Cool. Appreciate it. You too, man. Hope you feel better. I understand what it means to be sick. Like I said, you guys can't see me, but I got my foot up on a stool because it's all jacked up. And I had a bandage on it because it was swollen. So you guys can't see that. But, you know, whatever. It's okay, but hey, thank you though, Sloth, for showing up though. I hope you feel better, man. Also, to those of you that are still here, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, go on ahead and do that. We don't have the hype woman in here. We don't have my cousin Angela in here hyping it up, but that's okay. I can try to hype it up myself. Come on, guys. You know, I'm almost at 100, by the way, too. So congratulations to all of you. You guys have been kicking a lot of ass, joining up. So thank you. Greatly appreciate that. Whoever has been the new people, because I can't tell who's new and who's not, which sucks. Which really sucks because I wanted to try to do something like a giveaway or some kind of shit like that, but I can't see who's subscribed and who's not, because, you know, for whatever reason they don't want me to know. You know, what's the problem? If I know, what YouTube? What, you don't? You're gonna be pissed if I know that people who likes my shit and who don't? Kind of sad though, but whatever. Alright, there we go. Now we got these guys. There we go. Alright, now we come in here with a little bit of the shadow. The shading shadow. Hold on, we can do better. Yeah, I know I forgot to color them down there. I get it. Actually, let's fix this first. All right, looks good. And let's fix that shade in the back. And that shade about there. All right, and then what we're going to do is we're going to take this, enlarge this, and then, what do you do then? Well, from here, what we're going to do is we're going to go here and we're going to get this light, and then we're going to go for the big light and make it large. Okay, now, how are we going to get that effect of it looking directly at them? And I will show you. We're going to take that light and we're going to shine it straight at them. Boom. And then we'll hit it one more time for light saturation and separate the darkness from the light. There we go. All right. Alright, now let's go back up to the top and get some bubbles up here. I hope you guys are doing okay. You still hanging in there with me? That's good. Okay. Oh, I figured out where to get the thought bubbles. Cool. And someone's thinking. That's neat. We got that at least. Yeah, none of those worked like I thought they would. Whew. Okay, guys. Okay, so I like where this went. I like how this turned out. Okay. Let's see. Do I feel like doing the text right now? We're almost up for time. Anyways, give me a second, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys the store, let you guys get a look at it. Alright guys, I hope you guys are all ready. We're about to pull up the page. I have some stuff up, it's ready to go. But anyways, let me sign this and I'm going to call this... Go figure that this song would come on before I showed anybody anything. We're going to call this Dummy Business. Probably misspelled the fuck out of that, but I don't care. Whatever. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Alright guys, so I want to switch up the channel, the page. I want to take you directly to the store. I'm going to go to the store. I think this is exactly where the store page is at, so I'm going to do that right here. Ow. I hit my knee, damn it. Let's see. Alright, so here we are. This is the actual page. If you go to etsy.com/shop/Mad Studio, you come here to Mad Illustrations. Okay, and this is what we got. We got all kinds of stuff. I got placemats. Okay, I got mats. I got pictures, posters like this one here. You know, $24.99 for, what is this, a 11? I think this is pretty damn large, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's like an 11 by 24. It's big. I didn't make any like small posters. I figured if you guys are going to spend the money to buy one, you want something that's going to be large. This is what it would look like if it was hanging up in your house. You see what I'm saying? So I mean, you know, it's very nice. They are premium. They're not in frames. I'll let you guys figure that out on your own. Okay, so that cut down a lot of the cost, a significant amount. $25, not that bad. I believe that you get shipping. That's all of these are posters. These two are puzzles. Okay, I got puzzles. I got jigsaw puzzles. They come in different size options. It comes in a 10 by 8, 120 piece for $20, or a 252 piece for $24.99. I mean, they're there. You know, that's what it looks like outside the box, and the box there. You know, that's what it looks like with the, you know, the pieces. You can get it larger, smaller. This one's the 120 piece for $20. You know, that's a much smaller profile, but that's what you're looking at. Turnaround time is pretty decent. I can't really separate between what I have here and the other material that I do, because I have more explicit female pictures and stuff like that, but I can't really show that here. But anyways, this is what I have on the site right now. If you want to participate or even help me out, this will help me get a better camera, get better lights, get better things. Okay, I'm not doing this because of the fact that I want to make money off of this, and I would like to be able to make decent amount of money. But I will say, out of everybody nickel and diamond out of my pocket for me to have this store, the main thing is that I want to be able to get better equipment. What I have right now, I'm grateful for that I have, okay? And I'm not upset about that. Let me show you something else while I'm talking. I also got the DB Man poster. We also have cups. I'm working on cups, okay? So I didn't do a lot, okay? I didn't put a lot of stuff up. We can go on ahead and leave that now. I want to go back to where we were. But I wanted you guys to see it. Any questions before I leave? If you have any questions, just type it in real quick and ask. Yeah, the larger cups, the 15 ounces, are going to be $12. The 11 ounce cups are going to be about $9.95. Okay. I want one with the lady with the gun. You're talking about this one right here. Hands up. Is that the one that you're talking about, Demetra? This picture here, the one with the girl with the gun, because I want you guys to know every picture that you see here in the store so far will be on the cup at some point. Okay, now pinups and more, you know, baby doll dressed and, you know, more exotic looking stuff, those are going to be on the bigger cups. Bigger cups, I can put them on there to look nice. You know, you'll be the talk of the office. But yeah, this picture will be on one. You'll be able to get a necromancer, a druid, a barbarian. You can have an archer on your cup. You could have a mage, whatever it is that you want. And yes, I'll get you one made. I'll make one and just send it to you myself. But we have Down in the Park for one, which is also a poster that we have up right now. But Down in the Park, as you can see, this is what the side of the mug looks like. You know, you got the mug there. That's the side. Then you have the other side, which is both the same image. And then on the spine of it, you have Mad Mel Studios. So that's the design of the cup. If someone steals your cup, it's one of a kind. You don't. There's not many people with this cup. So if you have it at work or some kind of shit like that, and someone steals your cup, it's your cup. You know it. I don't think that I think they're all dishwasher safe. I don't think that they have any issues with them. This is all the demographical stuff, all the information that you need. Like, of course, there's other mugs people are doing. This is just generally my store, and this is other people's shit. Now, I know that you could look at other people's stuff and get it, and that's perfectly fine if that's what you want to do, but I will use my card to buy. That's fine. Once you go here, you just add it to your cart, okay? And then here you have Yes 10, okay? So this Yes 10 thing is $10 off with a coupon. I don't know. It says that it ends Wednesday. I didn't put it up there, something that the site did, because I'm trying to figure out coupons. And if I can figure out coupons, once I hit 100, you guys are going to get something awesome that nobody else on here is going to get. So the first 100 that I actually get on there, I might, if I can figure this out, I might be able to do something for the store for you guys. Maybe a coupon, maybe something like that. But anyways, this is what I have here. Please go by, take a look at the store. You know, if you do not mind, please do so. Like I said, I'll just cut it and make sure I want to copy it. I'm going to open it up. I'm going to put this right here so you guys can see. I'm going to paste that and hit enter. And it'll take you right to the page. So I already got a cut, you know. I already got a cut. I'm already here. I'm already ready, you know. I don't even know what that is. But I tell you what, you know, that's everything there. That's what I got so far. Everything that we've done on the show so far, be it if it's been a time lapse, all of these are the time lapse. I got the show stuff, so that's about it. That's all I wanted to show you from over here. And now we're going to go back to where we were. All right. So thank you guys for taking a look at the web page. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you, Dimitri. I know that you're going to place an order. That would be great. And to the rest of you, I'm going to put this on the. Actually, give me a second here. We're gonna go on ahead. I want to just sign this later, so we're gonna go back to back here real quick. Had a little indigestion, guys. Don't worry. I can't eat McDonald's like I used to. I'm getting too old for that shit. Can't do it. But I can still drink Dr. Pepper though. Not bad. My hair is very long. I had to condition it. That's why I didn't put the goggles on. Because it needed to be conditioned. It was really dry. Really stiff. But anyways, it is 10:30. And we're going to get out of this psychotic music because I want something nice before we end the show. Playground's fine. That's the name of the song. Anyways, let me go on ahead and add this to the Matt Mill page. Okay. Poor old man. You're funny. You're very funny. But that's okay. Let me see. Come on. Okay. Let's see. Alright. I got the channel up. Alright. I want to go to community. And I want to put this. Hey, check out the shop. There we go. All right. There it is. It's on the post. I don't know how to pin any damn thing, but if I could, I would just pin it on the home page. I don't know what to do with that or how to pin. But I think I can do it to the live, maybe. Yeah. And do this. I think I can just come in here, and I think I can just add it. If I'm not mistaken. Okay. Maybe I can. I'm trying to figure it out, but maybe I'm not able to. Here you guys go. There. There you go. It's in the chat. Hope you guys like that. Click on that link. Take you straight to the page. No excuse. You guys can take a look at it. You buy something, please do, so that way I can get better shit. Okay? And on top of that, I also have some other stuff like this item back here in the back corner. Right here. That's a button machine. Okay? I make buttons. Alright? Like, I make buttons, like seriously. Let me show you. Let me show you what's going on. So if you want custom buttons, it's the green screen. I'm sorry guys for the banging around. But let me show you. In here, I got all the tools. I can't dig through all that shit, but anyways, I got all the tools there for me to be able to make buttons. You don't know how to pin. The world is doing, yeah. I can make that. I can make whatever you guys want. I can do custom stuff too. So here's the thing. You know, I believe in my about. I got some stuff in here about my channel and about me. So if you are, or the fact that I'm planning on trying to get a Discord channel set up for us to be able to chat, or if you want to do anything involved with Madmail Studios, and Madmail illustration, or learning, or any of that stuff, keep up to date. I want to try to put everything there so you guys can have a link to that and be able to go there, so that way all the information will be there and you guys will be up to date and you don't have to worry about the other entities like YouTube and Facebook. You don't have to worry about them. If something's going on, I can just talk to you guys directly and get that to you, and we can keep in communication. And even if I'm not able to do anything there, plus also when I start the Patreon shit, I want to be able to have that too, because there's nights that I might be doing something that's only for Patreons. So my thing is if you're familiar, and I'm calling people on this, if you are, even if you're signed up, or if you do have knowledge about either getting a Patreon set up, or you have a skill in doing anything with multimedia, like social media platforming, or even just wanting to be a moderator for the channel, you know, direct DM me, let me know, and I'll talk to you and see if you're a good candidate for what I need, because right now I need someone that can I need some help trying to build this. I do the creation, but all the extra shit I have trouble with. So yeah, this song's pretty neat. So yeah, anyways, that's been about it. Definitely I enjoyed the show. Thank you all for being here. I hope that I didn't bore you too bad, and I'm glad that I was able to come back for, you know, it took me a minute to get this shit to work, but we got here. We finally got here. We were able to do some stuff. We had a good time. At least I hope that we had a good time. I hope you guys did. Let people know. Go check out the channel, the store. Let me know what you like. If you like what's going on, let me know. If you don't, if you want to try to do a commission, I'm not going to have the commission stuff open for very long. It's going to be a first come first serve, and that might be very small, because I don't know, depending on where this goes with the content, I might have to put a hold off until the beginning of the year. But if it's something that I know that you are definitely wanting to do and I have the time, I might be able to make it happen. But other than that, email me if you want that. And keep an eye out for the Discord stuff, because when that comes out, I will try to contact you guys. Also, I'm going to probably at some point in time, I'm going to put something like a message or something, so I can get a tally of all the people that are subscribed, if you don't mind doing that. So that way, when I do drawings and stuff, I can try to actually do it properly and find somebody, or get the right amount of people, because I can't get nothing from YouTube. They don't really help with that shit. But regardless, we had a good show tonight. So I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to go and I don't know. I think I'm going to go probably work on this Minecraft time lapse and finish and put this other video up for the end of this week, so that way you guys can watch the next installment for October. Because October's done, I just got to upload it. be aware of the picture when it comes up. It's rough. Okay, it's rough. It kind of made me cringe a little bit of how detailed in the. You'll see it. I'll put it that way. It's worth enduring to the end because it's beautiful. It's grotesque, but it's beautiful. So, you know, that's all I'm saying. Anyways, going to get out of here. You guys have a good one. Be good at what you do. If you can't do anything at all, be good at what you do or what you're doing at that moment. And we will see you next time. I'll see you Thursday. I'll see you tomorrow too. For those of you that want to pop in and say, hey, I'll be on for maybe an hour or so, but I ain't going to be on for very long. But anyways, I'll see you then. Until then, bye. Hope you guys enjoy the ending of the show because I had to make this. So, yeah. Anyways, see you guys.